This is Bradley Will, and welcome to today's video. And we're going to talk a little bit about how to a very simple way on how to find WordPress plugins for your blog. Now, if you've already gotten your blog built by us at Free Blog Factory, we included 15 of our favorite plugins that we use on every one of our blogs, and you'll be set up with those. But some of you may want to add additional plugins specific to your industry or niche, or maybe you just like them. And all a plugin really is an outside application that was developed by programmers outside of WordPress to add functionality to your blog. So let's say if you had a website, a plugin, you have to have the designer create everything. Well, plugin's already built, and all it really does is you download it and it plugs directly into your blog. So let's go on over and find these plugins. All you have to do is click the Add New button right here, and it will take you to a place where you can search and add new plugins into your blog. Now, what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to go over to Google, and we're going to actually type in on Google top real estate WordPress plugins, or you can type in any plugin that you want to search for, top commenting plugins or top best social bookmarking plugins, whatever it may be. And the reason we're doing this is because there's a lot of great free articles out there that have reviewed and researched a lot of these plugins. So if you see here, 30 powerful WordPress plugins on the future of real estate marketing blog, and I click over here. This is, if you're wondering what I clicked to, I just clicked to the article, and they have a whole list of different plugins. So let's just pick one of them. Let's pick maybe one I don't have, the related post plugins on here. So we go back over to our WordPress, and we type in related posts, and we're going to search these plugins. And all these tags down here, those are just suggestions of popular WordPress plugins. So while it's searching, what's going to happen is it's going to show a list of all the different plugins, as you can see here, and these are all the ratings. There's tons and tons of plugins, and all these ratings, they pay attention to those because it's going to show you what kind of quality these plugins are, based on the users rating them. So let's pick one of these. Let's just click on this one, search engine related posts. We're going to click this little install button. We like it. It's got the description. We think this is the right plugin for us. And it's going to talk about the description. Sometimes there's screenshots in here. All we have to do, and you're going to want to pay attention to this down here, the ratings, how many times it's been rated and how many times it's been downloaded. And that will give you a good justification whether it's a quality plugin. Because remember, these are designed by outside programmers, and they can mess up your blog. But all you have to do is go in there and deactivate it if it does, and if it doesn't work with your blog. So we click this Install Now button, and once it goes through, it's going to take us to a new page, and all we have to do is click here where it says Activate Plugin, and it's going to automatically put it into your blog. Now, here's one note that I like to add is that some plugins will require you to actually put that plugin into the sidebar. And if you're wondering what a sidebar is, let's just click on my site so I can show you an actual sidebar. This will take a second to load, but you're going to actually have to go in there and add it manually into your sidebar. And to get to your actual sidebar, you're going to add it in as a widget. So you're going to have to click this widget button. We'll talk about that in a later video. But this is actually the sidebar, and you have to just add the piece of code or whatever they give you. Usually it's pretty simple, and it will walk you through. So once you click Activate the Plugin, you'll be all set to go. And here's another little quick fact about your plugins on your blog. If you see this little number 18, WordPress gives you this little notifications when you have an update needed to your plugin. So if we click on this little 18 button, it's going to show us exactly what plugins need to be updated, and it's going to give you a little link to upgrade them automatically. So take this and use it. Hopefully this gives you a little good insight to go out there and find some new plugins, and we will see you on the next video.